You guys get really stressed out. I mean, I'm sure there's times in your life where it's relaxing, but the other times where it's just absolute chaos. Well, today I'm going to teach you guys 2 techniques that I use to instantly feel much more at ease about my day. So back in 2015, I was on national team, training for 2 to 3 times a day, getting ready for world championships. I was going to school, and I was also trying to run a business. And so my day looked like I'd wake up, I'd go to training, I'd come back from training, I'd go to school, come back from school, try and take some calls from suppliers, go out to meet some suppliers, come back, go to second training, come back, school, back, training, back, more supplier calls, sleep. That was the day. In the Philippines, so I'm walking through heat, I'm dealing with smog, I'm dealing with transportation and public transportation, so it takes a little bit longer than normal. On top of this, there's also I'm going to meetings and I'm covered in sweat and grimy, so I'm trying to find somewhere with air conditioning to cool down. All of this and everyone being late is kind of irritating. And then I'd show up to another meeting and the person's 15, 20, 30 minutes late, and it's just, that pushes everything else behind schedule. And just, there's a couple months in there where I was just really like, this is really stressful. What I found was, and I wasn't trying to deal with all this, was I've tried to do a lot of stuff where I would shower. I did stuff where I'd take a warm shower because they said that's relaxing. But then I'd just shower and come out of the shower and be like, well, now I'm just 15 minutes behind schedule. So that didn't work for me. I didn't really want to nap because I was covered in sweat and I don't like getting dirty when I'm on the bed. So all these, I tried a lot of stuff, but I found the 2 things that worked most for me. Number 1 was simply just to write everything down. And that can be by hand, that can be on your phone, because things pile in, as your days go. Things will pile in onto your to-do list. You just write them down, because if you don't, then all those things are floating around in your head, and you're already in a sea of chaos externally, and then internally you're in a big sea of chaos, right? Trying to balance all of that in your head is just another thing on your to-do list. So take that off your to-do list, write your list down, and you'll be a lot more calm. The second thing I figured out was to just take deep breaths. And by deep breaths, I don't mean, which helps, but if you're really stressed, you need to fill your lungs to capacity. So you're going all the way to your belly, and then a full exhale. And you can feel the tension leaving your body. Doing those full inhales and writing things down are things that you can use to instantly start to feel better about your day. Whether it's just writing it down or taking a deep breath, whatever it is, you guys are probably going towards your goals. I wish you all the best. I'll see you all tomorrow.